message of the day.
Message.
This message is more of a thinking situation. I want everybody to think because we got the times, because of the times we live in there right now. So, the people who threw rocks at Ruby Bridges for trying to go to school are now upset that their grandchildren might learn about them throwing rocks at Ruby Bridges for trying to go to school. Just let that marinate in your spirit and in your thoughts about what's playing out in front of us, in front of our eyes in 2025. And take this message in stride and be blessed. Welcome back to Straight Hating Podcast.
Welcome back.
This is episode 105.
105.
The message of the day was brought to you by Straight Hating Fashions and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hating. Go check us out.
Check us out.
Cop the merch.
Cop the merch.
Go to straighthatingfashionsandmore.com.
Yes.
That's straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. Also, if you're on Facebook, go to Straight Hating LLC, and they'll make sure you like the page. Like the page, and also it'll direct you also to the straighthatingfashion.com, straighthatingfashionsandmore.com as well. All right, make sure you get some products there. We got female t-shirts and we got male t-shirts, and we got the carry bag. So go ahead and check it out. And if you get something right now between now and November, we'll throw something more extra into the bag as well, into your purchase, into your when you purchase something. All right, so I'm your host AC.
AC, hooty hoo.
And joining me tonight is my lovely co-host Tasha Mack.
And hold it, okay. He be doing good with that. He be doing good with that, don't he? Yes, Zaddy. But it's your girl Tasha Mack. Ooh.
Go ahead.
It's your girl Tasha Mack. Holla back when you say my name. Make sure you say it completely. That's Tasha Mack. Holla back. Let's go.
Let's go. How you doing today, Tasha Mack?
I'm doing lovely. I'm doing all right.
Okay, that's good. And your week was good. How was your weekend? That's right. How was your weekend?
My weekend was weekending. Is that a thing? Because, you know, that's what they're doing now. They putting the ing on the word that they say to make it a thing. So my weekend was weekending.
And I'm asking you, like, I didn't share the same weekend with you, right? I'm glad I just rested.
I worked.
Okay, you worked.
And on a holiday. Ooh.
So we didn't have the same weekend.
No.
My bad.
If it's Labor Day, why am I laboring? Labor Day is supposed to be to appreciate the workers. We had to unload trucks and everything. That was not an appreciation. We ain't never had to do no truck on Labor Day.
But somebody out there right now wish they could be in your shoes and have that labor and be able to work and get paid.
Okay, well,
you gotta say thank God, be blessed that you have a job that you can go to.
I am, but at the same time, God, why these people got us working hard on Labor Day? This supposed to be Labor Day.
I thought I'd just answer that.
No. You just say be thankful. That's not an answer.
So being thankful is what you should be doing, showing some appreciation.
Yeah, that's what I should be doing. But right now, I'm showing some madness because I didn't appreciate it. Okay. I didn't think that it was fair.
Would it
to
be fair?
have a truck. Okay, yes, we work and we gotta work, but we're essential people, so people gonna have essential needs on a daily basis. So that I get. But why are you putting extra work on us on the holiday?
Let's be for real. You mad because you work and I didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. I
mean, do you be mad when I be off on a weekday and you got to go to work? Do you be mad? I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, you done been off on plenty of days that I have to work.
Okay.
Really?
You woosah just now?
No, now I'm mad, man.
Okay.
You talk about I'm mad because you was off?
Hey, like sound a little salty to me. Sound a little salty. Straight
But it
head.
ain't had nothing to do with you.
Oh,
You
my
brought
goodness.
yourself
Now
into
you
this situation.
Okay.
No, you did that. I was
Okay.
talking about my job.
Okay.
And laboring.
My bad. We just started the program.
Yeah, but you made it about you.
We started the program. You get a little too feisty in the beginning.
No,
We get
you brought the situation up. Then he y'all.
Okay.
Let me know in the comments.
All right. Man, wow.
That part.
I'll bite my head off. Just for
Yeah, because
asking
you brought
something
yourself
else.
into this situation that I'm mad
I
about.
try to
And
bring
it
some
was-
enlightenment. You know.
No,
some-
you say, let's be honest, you
okay.
mad because
All
I
right.
was off.
Okay. All right. My bad.
What?
My bad and
You
not
gonna
my
bring
bad.
yourself in a situation that I'm mad about and make it about you?
My bad
And I'm already mad.
and not my
And then you
bad.
gonna try to tell me what I'm mad about? Boo-boo, no. Mm-mm.
My bad and not my bad.
No, you're
Okay.
bad and totally you're
All right.
bad.
All
Your
right.
bad is badding.
So let's just
How you say that?
go. We have, what's going good for this week. You know what starts this week, right?
Football.
Football starts
NFL
Thursday.
season,
NFL
and
season,
who better
regular
to start
season.
the regular season?
Regular season starts Thursday.
America's team, okay? Hey.
We're trying to get the crap out the way so we get to the real games.
Whatever.
Which is Sunday night.
No,
at
let me ask
8:20
you a question.
p.m.
Are you mad because y'all not starting the season off? Are you mad?
We are starting.
you sound like
It's
so.
not the first game.
Okay, you're not the first game, so you're not starting the season. You're within the start of the season, but you're not the first to start the season. You're not the kickoff. Boo.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Gotta get them something, right? Get them something.
Hey, we got it. We'll take it. Thank you.
Too bad you won't win the game, though.
Too bad you gonna lie right
So-
now to the people.
We have nothing to recap on because the last recap we did was the last episode 104, and we did a recap. So this week we're gonna start doing predictions for the games to come. And you see,
We
we
already
already
know where
hear,
you're going with the first
we already
one,
hear
so
what
like-
Saucy Mama gotta say. Saucy Tasha Mack gotta say it right.
Don't change my name.
She's already heated already.
Don't
when
change.
when the episode just started, she already heated already.
No. You came in with the heat like it was a jealousy thing. You did that.
Hey,
I wasn't heated.
what country folks say?
I was frustrated.
A hit dog
It
in a bar.
goes from
right?
like
Hit dog in
mad
a
to
bar.
frustrated to heated. I was in the frustration zone.
A hit cat gonna meow.
He trying to
Meow.
bring in the heat, which I'm not trying to bring that yet till after
A hit dog over
Until
jail.
after he
right?
made this statement that he's about to make right
They yelp
now.
or something.
Then the heat is gonna come. Go carry on.
Ooh, I hurt her feelings just
You
now.
hurt.
Ooh, straight head.
You did not hurt my
No
feelings.
doubt. Woo! If she got,
That's
listen,
straight head.
if she got emotional over me saying
Emotional?
that, she's
That
gonna
was
get,
emotional. I'm
she's
just
gonna
telling it
get,
like it is.
she's gonna
Like
get
it ITE.
very emotional as we go along. Cause we just started. Within a couple of minutes of the show
Emotional.
already.
Who I am?
Okay.
Carl Thomas, Faith Evans. Who? Emotional.
Okay. All right now. We already get.
Boy,
you got the
bite.
fire. You got the fire already, huh?
Boy, bye.
You fire already. Ooh, she about to get heated when I start this.
I got the purple fire.
All
That's
right.
straight hating fire. That's
All right.
what I got.
Here's my prediction for week 1
Here we
of
go.
the regular season.
Boosh.
Listen, if you know what I know, listen, if you keep up with my episodes, especially in the seasons and whatnot, I'm right now at 50-75% ratio.
But you're not at 100.
Listen,
Ooh.
bet on me on my predictions because you're gonna get it. You're gonna make some money. That's no doubt. That's real for real.
There's no doubt.
Okay. My prediction for
Most
week
of it.
1 of the regular season in the NFL. Here we go.
Get to it already with the
On
boo.
Thursday nights,
Here we go.
what kicks off the first game, September 4th at 8:20 p.m., the She-Goes will beat the Dallas Cowgirls 21-7.
At this point in this time, I do not know who either of those teams are. I do know that the Eagles will play the Cowboys at 8:20 on September the 4th. Y'all tune in for an unexpected win against the defending champions.
Unexpected is correct.
Unexpected, because y'all expecting the Eagles to win. So thank you for agreeing with me, because Dallas Cowboys shall win that game. Scooty
We all have to have a dream. We all have to have a dream. And for all you Cowgirls fans out there,
hey, Martin Luther King dream.
this is not one of those dreams.
I have a dream that the Dallas Cowboys will defeat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Actually, Martin Luther King Jr., after he made that speech, he realized he made a mistake. But I'm not going to go there because you guys don't know your history. And you always keep up on, I have a dream speech. He actually said he made a mistake for saying that. I'm not going to go no further.
For saying it out loud?
No, he made a mistake because I'm not going to go deep on there because y'all don't know
why you brought it up.
Okay. That's for those out there listening. You need to know.
Why you brought it up?
All right.
We talking about football.
We all dream, but a lot of dreams stays in dreaming.
And a lot of dreams come true.
Okay.
Like, we dream that no one but maybe one or two teams will pass us in the ring, holding the most ring error, and our dream is still true.
Friday, September 5th.
I mean, y'all don't want to let us still hold on to these 5 rings.
At 8 p.m.
Only the Patriots can.
Can we get past that?
I mean,
My
for
God.
a hater, you would love to get past that.
You guys never get past.
I'm a co-host of the show, and I'm tired of you sitting there flying by my team when you sit here and say, "Oh, the Baltimore Ravens, and we talk about the Baltimore Ravens, and we talk about them for like 20 and 30 minutes, and when it comes to my team, oh, we got to skip by. I'm a co-host of the show, and I'm tired of you treating the Dallas Cowboys like they are not the greatest team in this world.
I must throw up in my mouth.
Now, I hate what's going on. I hate Jerry Jones.
Can we get through this predictions at least?
Let that be known. I wish this man would just sell the team to somebody else or something. Move on with his life. Leave us alone.
Well, he is selling off your players because he just.
I said the name of the franchise. Period. He made a dumb move getting rid of Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons on the Packers right now. Our enemies.
We've been on Cowboys too damn long.
Michael Parsons on the Packers, man. Y'all know that's our enemies. Like when we go to the AFC Championship, it's like hard for us to like get through them because look, Jerry Jones be like, no. He be making us lose. He want us to lose. He bet against us. He tell us not to win.
The players have to play the game.
No, but the
players lose.
Jerry Jones have something to do with that in the calling of the plays. It's evident.
All right.
Mike Parsons, we gonna miss you, homie.
Friday,
the best defensive player we ever had.
September 5th.
Besides Warren.
At 8 p.m., the Chargers.
Who cares?
Will beat up on the Chefs, 28-14.
Who cares? The Chefs gonna lose all year long because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is engaged, and the NFL, even daggone J.D. Vance sitting there talking about, oh, don't show favoritism to the sheep, telling the NFL, the man in charge telling him, don't be all south on the sheep just because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is engaged. Like, dude, they playing football.
But you agree with J.D. Vance?
No, I'm not agreeing with him. I said he's sitting there telling them not to be soft on them because of the Taylor Swift stuff. And I'm like, who cares? If they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. But, like, I am kind of agreeing.
That's what sounds like to me. You said it twice.
I'm agreeing, but I don't agree with him sitting there saying that, putting that in people's heads. I mean, I'm thinking it, but at the same time, he ain't got to be publicizing it. Like, let us think, because we football fans, let us think that. Like, oh, y'all just doing that because of Taylor Swift. Let us think that. Let the fans think that. He ain't need to be no daggone governor sitting there and talking about this, because now it's going to make people think, like other people think that wasn't even thinking, they're thinking. That's what I'm saying.
You know J.D. Vance is the vice president.
Governor.
Okay. On Sunday, September 7th,
Damn vice president.
the majority of games will play. At 1 p.m., the Colts will beat up the Miami Dolphins 14-7. The New York Jets will hopefully beat up on those cheating ass Squillers,
I know you didn't say hopefully.
27-14. I'm saying hopefully that they got the numbers right. I know they're gonna win.
You've been making these predictions. You 50 and 75% now. Where the hope coming from now?
New York Jets will beat the cheating ass Squillers 27-14. That's better.
Yes.
The Jaguars will definitely. Can I use that word? Okay.
Whatever.
The Jaguars will definitely
Here we go.
beat up on those sorry ass Carolina Pussycats 28-3.
I thought we moved past the 3.
Well, they didn't.
They got 10 last week or the week before. They remember they had got 10. We were surprised. We was happy for
Because
them.
they beat some sorry ass team in a damn preseason game, and that
Oh,
was
didn't they beat the Steelers?
preseason.
Steelers? Yeah. I didn't know.
Well, either way, it was a sorry team.
I forgot.
All right, the Cardinals.
The who?
The Cardinals
Cardinals. Isn't it Cardinals?
will beat up on those stinking ass New Orleans Aints, 31-7.
Somebody don't put all them syllables in there. It's Cardinals.
And listen, on my day job,
Cardinals.
on my day job,
What? That's too many syllables. You take it too long.
on the day job, is this New Orleans Ain't fan
Uh-oh.
that he gets so hyper. And I talk about I say how the New Orleans Ain't saying shit. And he crying and shit, talking about, man, you gotta stop talking about it. I'm gonna get upset. I'm really upset for real. I said, man, you need to get over that shit, because I'm a Ravens Nation fan, and I'm gonna talk shit all damn season. The season just began. It didn't even start yet. And you crying already? I'm gonna talk shit. You're gonna really hurt. Your feelings gonna be hurt. Hurt.
You can't be putting that pressure on people at work now.
This
They're gonna
motherfucker.
take you to human resources.
This motherfucker talking about, man, you better stop talking about. Well, at first he was bantering back and forth, talking about, your Ravens ain't shit. Your Ravens ain't shit. I said, bro, Ravens ain't shit compared to the Northern Aints. What the fuck have y'all won? Well, we won a game and a hurricane up there, and they loved us. Bro, that was 20 fucking years ago. 20 years ago. Well, that don't mean that we still do something. I said, man, they ain't shit.
That man said, who done said they
This
gonna
motherfucker got so upset.
Tell him to say strong and just chant that every day at work. Keep chanting.
He like, I'm tired of hearing you talk about my team. I'm getting upset for real. I said, man, are you serious or you
I
joking?
feel you. Sometimes I be crying.
I'm like, man, are you serious or you joking?
I cried
He said,
that too
he said,
silently.
I said, man, are you serious or you joking? He's like, man, I'm serious. I get upset. I said, yeah, you don't get really upset because that's what I do all season. The season just didn't begin
Did
yet.
you give him a card with the information
Fuck
so he
no.
can watch the podcast?
So you gonna cry?
Yes.
Fuck him.
No, so he can see that this is what you do.
Fuck him.
This is how you do
At this point,
it.
everybody know I talk shit. You cannot have met me in any lifetime, in the past, present, or the future, and not know that I talk shit. It's just not possible. Okay.
It's not.
All right.
It's not.
Cardinals will beat the fuck out of the
Dang.
New Orleans Aints.
Sound
31-7. I'm gonna give you that 7 fucking points.
Absurd.
Cause you get 7 points to walk on the goddamn field.
That's
Alright?
3.
Well, okay. I'm gonna give you extra 4 points. Alright. Against some real teams, real games.
Really?
Fuck the New Orleans Aints again. Alright. The New York Giants will beat up on the DC Commodores 21-3. There goes your 3. Here's 3 for you. There's 3 for you. Shit.
Walking on the field.
The New York Giants. Okay. They act like the 49ers with that sissy shit. You can't say that, right? With that shit. Okay. I didn't say what you thought I
I
said.
don't even know what you said.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so the New York Giants will beat up on the DC Commodores. Because all the Commodores need to do is stop singing and play. And stop fighting all the damn time. Hell, right now, at this point, they might not be in the game too long because they have situations going on in D.C. But we're not gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? They might not even.
You're not gonna go there, cause
Not gonna go there. We're gonna go there a little bit later in the politics section, but they might not even have a damn team or be able to play. So, New York Giants got this for sure.
That's sad though.
For sure. For sure. Alright. Tom Ellis, I hope you're watching.
Lame ass team.
Lame ass team. Hey, the Buccaneers will beat the Atlanta Falcons 28-14. What you gotta say about that?
You got the Buccaneers winning?
Shit, you want the Falcons to win?
I don't care.
Man, what
Not my
fuck
team.
you talking about?
No, but you always talking about the. Wait, oh, that's a different team. Never mind.
You got me, bro.
I get the Nerds and the Tars mixed up. So
Alright,
I'm on the wrong team.
the Bengals and the Browns will tie at 14-14. That's my prediction.
That's what you hope.
And that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, Mrs. Valentina Boucher.
I don't know about who that is, but I can tell you this.
The girl from the Water Boy. She said, I see the score is going to be 37-37.
Alright. And the Raiders will beat the Patriotards 21-14.
Yeah, there you go. I was thinking of the Patriotards because, like, Buccaneers, Patriotards, they kind of, like, run together, so that's why I was like, you got the Buccaneers winning, but I was thinking about the Patriots because I know you're not gonna have them winning no games this season, not unless they play Carolina.
Yeah, that's the only choice. If they play Carolina, they're gonna beat
That's
Carolina.
the only time you
know what I'm
say like the Patriots will win the
Pussycats.
game.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
So at 4:05 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh Lord, why we got a specific time? Because all the other games you called, there was not a specific time. So
I did. I said these are
no,
games at 1 o'clock. Those are the 1 o'clock. Those are all the 1 o'clock games I just called. Now I'm gonna call the 4:05 games, 4:05 p.m. games, which is more than one game at 4:05 p.m. So a hit dog always holler. So she must be her game must play at 4:05 because she's the only one talking right now. Your game play at 4:05.
You know what time my games
All right.
play. You
So
started off with what time my game play.
so can I proceed and give you what you need?
I don't need that.
All right.
I already got what I need at 8:20.
4:05 p.m. The Seahawks. These are games at 4:05 p.m. The Seahawks will beat up on those 49ers. Okay.
Okay.
32-10.
You go that way, I go this way.
32-10. The Titans will beat the Broncos 32-28. And at 4:25 p.m., the Lions will beat the Packers 17-14.
Mega Person, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. We was wrong, and we just can't play without you.
Also
Am I gonna come back?
Also at 4:25 p.m., the Rams will beat the Texas #1 team, the Texans, 32-21.
So the number one team gonna lose.
To the Rams.
How they number one?
They're #1 in Texas.
How they number one in Texas?
Because
What?
of the teams that are in Texas, they're #1.
How?
Everybody else is 2.
How? What facts you have?
Because they're Texans. It's in the name. Houston Texans.
Dallas is in the name too.
No, they're Cowgirls. All right. At 8:20 p.m. on Sunday.
When we in Super Bowl, I guess we're gonna. Oh, the Cowgirls finally won the Super Bowl. Guess we gotta take
at 8:20 p.m. on Sunday. The last but most important game of the evening. The mighty Baltimore Ravens will beat up on those Buffalo Bills in a comeback game to show that we're the best, beating them 42-17.
a comeback game.
Caw-caw!
So you mean to tell me y'all gonna be losing the game in the beginning, then y'all gonna come back and win? Cause that's what a comeback game is.
We lost to them in the postseason. We missed that damn ball, Andrews.
Oh, yeah,
It's the
lost.
last game that we played was with them.
Yeah, lost.
So we playing them again.
So y'all like as
and
mighty as
we
you say.
are going to defeat them 42-17
So y'all not
of the
as
most
mighty
watched
as
game.
y'all proclaim
The most
to
watched
be.
game of this week will be Sunday night at 8:20 p.m.
Mighty have fallen
All the
again.
viewers will be watching this game,
First
have
game
eyes
of the
right
season.
there on
Y'all
TV.
gonna come right along with the
They're gonna
Eagles.
see the mighty Baltimore Ravens.
All
shine.
the birds shall go down. All the birds going down this week. 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 Starting off with the Eagles and land with the Ravens. All the birds going down this week. Period.
And then Monday,
Chicka, 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 chicka.
September 8th, at 8:15 p.m.,
Don't you do it.
which is the last game
Don't you do
of
it.
the week,
Don't you do it.
the Chicago Bears will beat the Vikings
Not my daddy.
27-14, and that will wrap up the prediction of the week. Make
Don't do
sure
my daddy team.
you
now.
bet your money, play your
Not my
game,
daddy team.
and get paid, because these predictions
These predictions
gonna
is
make
trash
you
this week.
rich, baby.
These predictions are trash. I be normally with him, except when it comes to the Cowboys, because we are never. Like, he had us winning one game last year. He gave us one. But
Yeah,
other than
won
that,
one.
you said that we was gonna win one. You predicted that we would win one. We
You
won
won one.
We won more than one game. So go ahead and sit down. But anyway, we ended up in the same spot. You was just at the end
I'm
and we
sitting.
was at the beginning. But you was on the couch right there with me. I was just waving from you from the beginning of the couch, and you was like at the end, like, "Hey, babe, you doing all right?" I said, "You doing all right?" Cause I've been here, like, I've been hurt, and I was there to comfort you when your ass came to the couch. Just like you gonna come to the couch this year, and I'll be sitting right there at the end, but I'm gonna be behind you. We might not go to the Super Bowl, but I bet you
At
the
least
Ravens
you
will be on the
finally
couch
said
this
it.
year.
You
with
said
us.
what needed to be
I
spoken.
said this last
You
year.
guys are not going to the Super Bowl.
I said it last year.
I'm glad you said it. It had to be spoken. It had to be said.
I said it last year. In the next breath, I'm
You
gonna
said
say.
the quiet stuff out
I'm gonna
loud.
say the next breath. I'm gonna say we
You
going to
said
the
the
Super
quiet
Bowl
part
this year.
out loud.
Because every year we going to the Super Bowl, and every year we don't. But this year we going to the Super Bowl. But if we don't go to the Super Bowl, we gonna win 2 playoff games. We might have to take baby steps. And guess who's gonna be sitting on the couch first? The mighty Baltimore Ravens.
We both know that whole statement you made was incorrect.
Y'all heard it here first.
We
Live.
both know the truth of this.
Y'all heard it here first. Okay. Cuckoo.
Guess what we're going to do?
Cuckoo.
Let's get some shout-outs right now. Get some shout-outs. Now, in order to get shout-outs,
People.
you either, to get shout-outs, you either made a comment on my post, or you made some likes. You put your likes on it, whatever. Likes or dislikes, hearts, or whatever. You did it on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, and YouTube. Those are the ones I recognize to get the shout-outs.
Okay.
We're actually on 14 different platforms. You're welcome to watch, listen, and watch on every platform. The ones I check regularly is the YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. All right, and I also check Buzzsprout and also Castos. I check that as well. So go check us out. Make sure you go to YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share it. You know, do what you think.
All that good stuff.
And on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, I usually put the clips. I put the clips of the episode. Okay, but the full episode is actually on YouTube and the other 14 different platforms. All right, here's the shout outs.
Shout outs.
Shout out to Gilmar Lemos from TikTok.
All right, thank you.
Shout out Lakita4776 from IG.
Appreciate it.
Shout out Ben Flexi Ben from Facebook.
Ben, Flexi Ben.
Shout out Ricky Newman 845 from TikTok.
Oh, you know Victor Newman from the soap opera?
Shout out Magic Mark 70 from TikTok.
Uh-oh, Magic Mark.
Shout out Johnny Mac from TikTok.
Johnny Mac, where are you coming back?
Shout out Mark Beck from TikTok.
Okay.
Shout out Jason Hutchinson from TikTok.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Shout out Moray TRXPPP from TikTok.
Traps.
Shout out Mrs. J from my sister, Mrs. J from Lemon 8.
All right, thank you, boo.
Lemon 8 or Lemon 8? Lemon 8. All right. What's up, sis? Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Shout out D1 Smith 88 from TikTok.
Yes, yes.
Listen, he's an actor, comedian, truck driver, and one of our guest co-hosts. He takes his performance on the road, performing at different locations. Check him out and book him.
Book him.
He does shows, he do comedy and stuff like that. So go check him out. DeJuan Smith 88 on TikTok.
Okay.
All right, go check him out. Let him know that you heard it here from Straight Hating Podcast. He's also one of our guest co-hosts. We called in. We're gonna have him on air again in the future, some future episodes. Okay, go check him out though. DeJuan Smith 88. He's a great man. Great man. Go check him out. Also, shout out to my man Tom Ellis at Carolina Car Connection. Listen, you need a car?
Need a ride.
Need a truck?
Need a ride.
An SUV?
Any ride.
Need a golf cart?
What kind of 4 wheels?
Listen, he will take care of you, get you riding, and help improve your credit.
You see you rolling.
If you have perfect credit, he'll take you.
Gotcha.
You have so-so credit, he'll take you.
Gotcha.
You have not so good credit, he will work with you and put you in some plans that'll help you fit. Go check him out.
Till we got you.
Go on Facebook. Look up Carolina Car Connection.
Okay.
You're going to look for the red and black logo.
Yeah, I already know.
If it's not red and black, it's not him.
Fake news.
Go to Carolina Car Connection on Facebook.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Like the page.
Yeah.
Put your information in. He will take care of you.
Okay.
That's Tom Ellis. Let him know that you heard it here from Straight Hating Podcast.
Straight hating.
You get the hookup. Also, he's on TikTok as well.
Oh, the ticky-ticky-tock.
Go to Coach T3. That's Coach T3. COACHTEE, the number 3. Coach T3 on TikTok.
And that's a capital T.
Let them know you heard it here from Straight Hating Podcast.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn it up a little bit. But we're only going to do some short stuff because, you know, we don't want time to hit us. So,
Okay.
Surviving 2025.
You really about to do it?
Politics, current events. This is week 32.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
been 32 weeks since the Orange Man took office. He calls this period in time the Golden Age. Listen. Woo! If y'all don't know what's going on,
really keep up.
We'll let you know what's goings ons, okay, in the neighborhood, okay? What's going
Every 5 seconds, it's something. I be sitting there like, what did I do now? Okay. So what did I do now? Go to the bathroom. What did I do now? I mean, like, I go downstairs, fix me an egg sandwich. What did I do now? It's just like, every 5 seconds, 10 minutes or something's going on.
So check this out. PBS.
Not the PBS people.
PBS has been taken over,
Oh,
right?
my.
They fired the other people, and they hired, and then they got their own people in place.
You find the children people.
So PBS is now teaching children lies about our history through cartoons. Here's one in particular.
Slavery is as old as time and has taken place in every corner of the world, even amongst the people I just left. Being taken as a slave is better than being killed, no? Before you judge, you must ask yourself, what did the culture and society of the time treat as no big deal? Slavery is...
Okay. Just so, if you didn't hear it and it's probably too fast, I'm gonna play like it again.
Slavery is as old as time and has taken place in every corner of the world, even amongst the people I just left. Being taken as a slave is better than being killed, no? Before you judge, you must ask yourself, what did the culture and society of the time treat as no big deal? Slavery is...
Okay. You want to say anything? Hey, shout out to Tony Miller from Facebook for tagging me in this weeks ago. You want to say what you guys say about that?
That got to be a pilot that didn't air on television, because ain't no way they gonna put that crap, that BS, on television as a daggone series with all them bull lies.
Actually, that's just one part of it. That's actually a whole bigger cartoon show.
Ain't no damn way. Ain't no.
So they got Christopher Columbus. Got some kids coming from the future that went to the past, and they met with Christopher Columbus. So Christopher Columbus is telling them that they was questioning slavery. He said slavery is no big deal. It's no big deal. Everybody was okay with slavery. And also he's saying it's better to be a slave than be unalived. No. As if there's only two options: slavery, be enslaved, and unalived. So they're teaching this to children as if there's the only option you had, and this is not a big deal, because he said it. It's not a big deal. First of all, there's other options. One, and that this is the problem. First of all, other option is freedom. Which that's why this whole statement is a problem. Being left alone. That's why the whole thing was a problem. And it's not no big deal. It's a very big deal. Now, that is only a portion of what I played. There's a big portion in that whole cartoon, and there's a lot more stuff in it a lot more stuff that you're watching it, you just get like, you'll get angry. This is a cartoon that they're playing. It started in the South.
That little clip right there. So imagine if I did watch it. Like, oh my God.
It's a full cartoon that they actually playing. So they go into the youth, the elementary school kids and the younger ones first. They're teaching this stuff, and also got literature in school that teaching kids that slavery was a co-op, and it was more like slavery was okay. People actually loved slavery. It was something they enjoyed doing. They got onto the boats and willingly got on the boats and willingly came over. It tells the parts how we lost millions of people in the water. They were chained. They were stocked up like stock. Like really like can stock, all the horrible graphics, they make it sound like it's really nice and really good. And this is what they teach our, that's one part they teach our youth. And also you have grown adults that actually believe that slavery was okay, wasn't a big idea. They're spreading this thing like, well, they had people that cared for them, they wanted to do it. And I posted stuff on my page. So it's a whole thing that this, not just misinformation, it's lies, erasure, YT washer. And it's horrible. This is what's going on right now. This is not just something you say, well, that's the past, that's the past. No. This is 2025. 2025 is not the past. This is happening right now in 2025. Here's something
I
else.
hope this junk don't come on after. Sesame Street's still on there.
No, they canceled a lot of the shows that we used to watch, and they canceled it.
This is
Because it says it's for DEI. So they
So we about to
rewritten
be set
everything.
back.
And actually the
Yeah,
person,
that's what y'all trying to
the
do.
person who's actually in control of that marketing of the PBS is actually, he's actually a Klansman. He's actually a YT supremacist. Check his background
So
out.
I guess he figured like finally I can express myself because I have a president who would let me express myself and be me, and this is what the people need to know.
And
You need to be fired.
they're doubling down on it. Because look, the Orange
That's
Man
a culture that need to be canceled.
plans to change history in the Smithsonian Museum.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this clip for you.
That's why I hate talking about this shit, because this shit just pisses me off from the highest level of sensitivity. Like, if that even a word, I don't even know. I got it from Friday, but that's a high level. And
That's
it's
high
just, yes. And it's just crazy how they trying to, like, go backwards just to have control. Like controls just fuels them. It makes them feel good about themselves. Like, what, you been bullied your life or something? Why do you need control?
Most people,
Like, who hurt
most
you?
bullies used to be bullied.
Who hurt you? Because you need to get back at them. And if you can't get back at them, leave us the heck alone. Yo, for real, like, I'm not a talker. I'm a fighter. So, excuse me if I don't have any words right now. Because, like, I really want to just punch all these stupid people in their mouth.
And I apologize, taking me a little longer than usual.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but hey, it made me feel good since you want to set my people back. Since you want to sit there and act like slavery was a good thing. Like they had a choice after they'd been stolen from their country and then put into slavery, being sold, fathers being disconnected from their wife and children. That's a good thing? Having their feet cut off if they run and try to escape to be free. Having dogs chew them up. That's a good thing?
All right, here, I found it. All right, check this out.
Here's how President Trump is defending his review of some of the top museums in the country.
We want the museums to treat our country fairly. We want the museums to talk about the history of our country in a fair manner, not in a woke manner or a racist manner.
Director Spike Lee has items featured at several Smithsonian museums, and when we recently linked up to talk about his latest film, Highest to Lowest, I asked him what he thought the goals of this review are.
To roll back the clock. To roll back the clock.
That's what
And what's interesting is that the world leaders, they know what's going on here too. The citizens of the world know what's happening here in the United States, formerly the so-called beacon of democracy. It don't look like that now.
And you don't think America is still the beacon of democracy?
You know, you gotta choose countries or people individuals by their actions. And I don't think that the actors now in this administration show that doesn't look like the beacon of democracy. Beacon of democracy to me, in my opinion.
All right, so here's the thing, right? You want to start?
Nah, because he just basically said what I was saying. I was like, basically, if that clip was played earlier, I basically piggyback what he's saying, trying to roll back the time, try to put us back like slavery was good, and try to talk about put the good in this country, like this country don't supposed to know the truth, and trying to like erase the truth. Talking about the racism part of it and the freedom. Y'all did this. Your people chose to enslave us. So some of our people chose to sell us.
And a lot of these people don't know they
This is
used to
crazy.
actually cook us and eat us. They used to cook us, eat us, and use our skin for leather. They still have countries, places today that they have human skin for leather. They used to use our skin. They used to wear our skin. They used to wear our skin and also eat us. They used to actually eat us. They would cook us, barbecue us, and eat us. Not to mention the other stuff they did to us for selling us, sexual assaulting us. It's a lot. And guess what?
Anything they wanted to do, they did it.
You should be ashamed. You should be. You know what? You're doing this because he said, and the Orange Man said it. He said, we will make sure they're not. He said, we're going to get rid of DEI and get rid of everything that doesn't that sounds bad or make things look bad in history. That part of it was bad, and they're afraid and ashamed of it, so they won't even acknowledge it because now the kids learning this stuff. They want their kids to learn it. I told y'all last year on one of the episodes, well, actually several episodes, that they have a bill. They have put out a bill that will stop. Which one they stop? The reason why they stopped doing Black history in schools. That's when the time they stopped doing Black history in schools. Because on the bottom of the bill, if you read it, it says, because it makes young YT children feel bad. So they took out Black history in schools, teaching them. You can look it up. It's actually on the bottom of the bill. The reason why they did it, they have a number of reasons. And the last one it says, because it makes young YT children feel bad. That's one of the biggest reasons. That's actually one of the highlighted as one of the biggest reasons why they stopped Black history teaching it. And one of the reasons why they are changing the history in Smithsonian and also changing Black history altogether to make it sound like it was good. It was a co-op. We were actually we wanted it. And there's a lot of elderly YT people that's being recorded, women and men, saying out loud, not whispered, saying out loud that they were fed. Slavery was a good thing. They was fed. They was given a home. They were more like family. They did all these things for them, and they actually enjoyed it. Actually, it was a good thing. So these people that's elderly, older, openly saying this, that's when they're teaching other people, other young people like them, outside of the schools, and they're teaching that inside the schools through indoctrination. Because they can't get to the high schools and colleges with this, so they start with the elementary schools through the South. And they try to get to all the schools to get it done.
Of course, it got to be in the South.
It starts in the South first, but then it's also spread out the country to different schools. Not every school is doing this. The majority of the schools are. All right, here's something else.
Something else.
And I don't want this to get lost on anybody. His lawyers, they're going to walk through the museum. The president's lawyers are going to tiptoe through the museum of African American history and culture.
Trying to
Decide what's acceptable.
It's unprecedented. It's literally
It's unprecedented.
lawyers essentially doing an audit based on
Right.
what Trump thinks is DEI or what Trump thinks is not something that shows America in the greatest light. It is authoritarian. It is authoritarian. We've seen this in other countries. And to your point, Clay, and also yours, Doctor, at the end of the day, this is the first time we've seen a president go all out like this. This is not the first time that we've seen our history be flipped. This is not the first
But I
time.
hear so many Republicans say, small government, small government, small government. How is it small government if a president of the United States is going to have his lawyers go into 8 museums and decide if it's too quote-unquote woke? And most folks don't know what race and nationality is. They don't understand ethnicity. They don't know what slavery really was. They don't know Jim Crow. They don't know black codes. They don't know chattel slavery. And you got fitness instructor Jillian Michaels on CNN babbling like she's an expert.
Yeah. Earlier today, before I got on air, before we started recording, in D.C., there's a couple that's actually painting over the Black Lives Matter painting that's in the road, and people are confronting them. They're telling people that slavery is not real. This is media talk. There's no such thing as Black Lives Matter. It's all lives matter. They have a debate with people actually painting it. The couple, the white lady was painting it with black paint, while the YT band, I guess it's her man or whoever was with her, was recording and talking to the crowd and stirring up the crowd, talking crap, talking about there's no such thing as racism. It's all just the media. All lives matter, and that crowd was telling them, "You need to know your history. There's Black Lives Matter." He said, "I don't care what no Black Lives Matter. That doesn't matter to us. All lives matter." No, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. This is today, 2025. I actually saw this clip before I became on, because I get updated stuff. So they're doubling down on it. Not only they double down on it, it's widespread now. And they're widespread discussing this and acting on it. What you gonna say? Here's something different. Here's a recent update on the National Guard in D.C. The orange man cut the national... Oh, no, here's a recent update. I read it wrong. Here's a recent update on the National Guard in D.C. The orange man had cut the National Park service staff. So around in D.C., it's called a national park. So he had cut the service staff from 200 people to 20 people. So it's a staff of people who makes it look good and take care of everything, right? Okay, good. He cut it from 200 people, the staff, to 20 people. Just 20 people. Because that's a big area to take care of. Now, the National Guard is picking up the trash and picking up the slack. And they actually pick up the trash, raking the grass, do all those things that they had the staffers doing because they had no use of the National Guard in D.C. A lot of them have nothing to do, so they walk around and they got them cleaning up D.C., doing the grass and stuff, the stuff that other people are supposed to be doing, get paid to do. So now our tax dollars are, and guess what? Not for defense. First of all, they're supposed to be ready for defense of our country and of our cities and stuff. We're using them to do stuff that we hire other employees to do. So if somebody was to try to attack us, we are helpless because our resources are put in or doing stuff that doesn't make sense. That's not even their jobs. I see they was doing that on their base, in their area, because that's also part of what they need to do on your own area, stuff like that, as far as your base concern or your homes, whatever. They're doing it in the areas that doesn't need to be done at.
Yeah, they're supposed to be there to
For defense.
also help protect and serve,
Right.
not to like take over nobody else's job. You gonna make these people feel bad, like they out there doing the work that somebody else could be doing to also help feed their family.
And we can't blame. Listen, we can't attack the National Guard.
What's that gonna do with it? What's that gonna do with their mental?
Right, because they are doing what the when it says U.S. Army on their sleeve, that means Uncle Sam ain't released me yet. They are government property, so they have to do whatever the government tells them to do. So if you get upset, do not take nothing out on these guys. Take this stuff out with your government officials, because Congress and administration are the ones who give up those orders for our National Guard to be doing certain stuff. And right now they're not even working and doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. So, and that's the update on the National Guard. And this is what we call this is the golden age, people. This is surviving 2025.
This is not golden.
This is surviving 2025.
This is worse. This is garbage. This is the garbage age.
And
that's how it's starting to feel like we're starting to be treated like garbage.
right.
And it's not just black people. Y'all white G people need to wake up too, because y'all being treated like garbage too. This man is just getting y'all money, using y'all money, giving y'all a distraction, just to act like something's going on while he's sitting there just taking y'all money to make him rich, because he already know when that fourth term come, if he ain't done change all the daggone rules, he gonna be out the door. So he milking us, all of us, milking everything that we got until his time is up. And then when his time is up, guess what? He gonna be sitting somewhere with his feet crossed, living in his gold palace and everything, laughing at all y'all supporters that put him there. While y'all still sitting here drowning. Prices still going up and up. Pay ain't even moving for people. Why minimum wage ain't going up? I looked at a government paper today that we have to post up in my job. And for South Carolina, the minimum wage is still set at $7.25 on the paper. And then the paper got the nerve to say beginning July 9th, 2029. I might have the date wrong, but the year 2029. So 725 was 2009, excuse me. 2009. Minimum wage was 725. And the paper still come in today, 2025, saying the minimum wage is 725. The federal minimum wage, that ain't saying employees gonna pay that minimum wage, but if they wanted to, they could pay you $7.25 when eggs almost cost $7.25. So you got to work a whole hour just to pay for some eggs? Like we living in that on 1820, 1920 when the dollars and the cents first came along? What kind of government are we living in? If we supposed to be America, everybody should be rich, or everybody should be close to it, or everybody should at least be wealthy enough so they can take care of their family. And for those who don't, it's those that don't want to do it. But for those that want to do it, they should be able to do it. There's no reason and no way that 725, we shouldn't even be in any single digits for minimum wage. South Carolina, you suck. McMaster, you suck. You need to go hide up under a rock and never come back out. You worse than Patrick. Don't even hide up under a rock, because even Patrick on SpongeBob help his best friend out sometimes. Help people out in the sea sometimes. So you worse than Patrick. Y'all suck that y'all can't even raise that to a higher level where people can get paid and pay for their family and their family eat. Oh, gotta work an hour just to get eggs? And that's a 12-pack. Are you serious? But this the government that we living in. This the government that we living in. South Carolina, y'all Republicans, y'all continuously to vote for this. But wait till it's your child who has to be the one that's suffering. Because you no longer can afford that little silver spoon that you've been feeding them with. You know what? I'm going to digress right now.
And you got every reason to feel the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because you do the shopping, we're shopping in our house, so I wouldn't know. So, hey, listen, I understand.
It shouldn't take me a whole hour to grocery shop, because I have to feed a family of 5. And sometimes I have to look at a lower price pack of meat that's like $7, but guess what? It only got 4 pieces of meat in it. I got 5 people in my home. What, somebody got to starve or somebody got to share that little 1 piece? We got to break that up in little itty bits of pieces? Or I got to pay $20 to get the bigger pack just because I need 5. Like, it's not making any sense. It's not just a family of 4 out here. 4 is not the average. The average is like 5 or 6. People have children. You call it a family pack, but it's for 4. You're looking at the small little vision of a mom and a dad and a boy and a girl. The perfect world, right? This is not, and it will never be. Especially with the orange man in charge. So, like, come on. But this is making America great again, right? Y'all looking at us like oh, the black people is suffering, the black people is suffering. Y'all looking at us like, what we gonna do? We are survivors.
It's facts.
We used to this game.
Facts.
Y'all call it a recession, we call it getting by.
Facts.
Y'all in a recession. Y'all worried. Because we know something gonna change. And it's gonna change soon because we do not stand down long. Y'all might think we don't never come together. Y'all might think we don't be what they call it, crabs in the barrel and all kind of stuff like this.
Right.
Listen, things are going, when we get fed up, things will change. We just need to get fed up sooner than later. Because we need to try to make a change some way, somehow. And we're trying to do that by voicing our opinion here on this podcast. We're trying to let y'all see what's going on. Not just our race, all races in this world. We're trying to let y'all see what's going on. Because even y'all Spanish people, y'all got the game twisted too. Look what he's doing to some of y'all family members. And y'all still out there supporting him just because y'all can take $100 and pull it out your pocket. Y'all need to wake up too. Because half of y'all voted for him.
That's facts.
And now look what he's doing to your family members, to your friends. Y'all done been in this country 32 years. But guess what? You gotta go because you're not legal. But did anybody else try to kick you out during those 32 years? No. But this man, who y'all voted for, or some of your family members voted for because y'all thought that it was going to be a change, now your people got to go. sitting there crying. They being held in cages and stuff, being treated like animals. And I don't even hear y'all speaking out about none of that. Half of y'all still be coming in the stores like everything's all good just because you can go and cut grass or you can go and build a house. What about your family? What about your family member? But half of y'all voted for this. And all y'all black people that voted,
Buck dancers,
blacks for Trump, blacks for the orange man, whatever you want to call it.
Sambos.
I hope you living life. I hope you living a luxurious life. I hope you ain't sitting nowhere sitting here complaining.
That's right.
Because guess what, boo boo? You do not have now right to even lift your lips to make a complaint.
Buck dancers.
I wish you would.
Alright, okay, that's a wrap
Whew.
on this episode. Hey, get it all out. But I
This
want
ain't hating. This is how I feel right now.
straight facts, straight facts.
On
Hey.
the Straight Hating Show.
Hey,
Try not to curse. I think I did good.
alright, so let's see. Listen, okay, that's a wrap on this episode, but I want to recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch. In fact, we're going to skip that part and go straight to the ending. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, before you do that, make sure y'all watch my Beauty in Black that's coming
You
on
got
September
something?
11th.
Okay, you got something.
Beauty in Black is appearing on September 11th. Y'all make sure y'all watch it. And of course, y'all make sure September 4th, y'all watch them Cowboys beat up on those Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles.
That ain't no
Make sure
movie.
you tune into that, the most watched game, because it's the first game of the season, the regular season.
Alright.
Whew, happy news, happy news.
Okay, you feel better? You feel better?
A little bit.
Okay, alright. Thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast.
Thank
Please
you.
continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out on this upcoming episode. Don't forget to check out my online apparel store called Straight Hating Fashions and More. Go to straighthatingfashionandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionandmore.com. And also, if you're on Facebook, go to Straight Hating LLC. You'll see it there as well. Thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthating.castos.com for video podcasts and straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts. I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms. Here's my co-host, fiery and ready to go, Tasha Mack.
You know, I'm telling you, it's Tasha Mack Holla Back. When you say my name, you make sure you say my name completely.
Sir.
That's Tasha Mack Holla Back. Let's go.
Okay,
Daggone it.
I'm your host, AC. Talk to you later.
Peace.
Peace.